Hi Cancer, and welcome to your January 2023 reading. This is a collective reading. I'm not doing a pick a card. However, if you prefer pick a cards for the zodiac readings, please leave me a comment below. I would also like to say Happy New Year to you all, and I wish you all the best for this 2023. So let's see what energies are coming out for you, Cancer. What I will suggest you do as well, also, as I'm pulling these cards, is to say check your other placements, your moon, rising and Venus signs, to give you an overall picture of what is happening for you in January. And excuse the noise if you can hear it behind me, but I've got a little puppy and she's playing with a ball. So excuse the noise. So, Cancer, what do we have for you? What do we have for Cancer, please? And this one, thank you. So we have strength and guidance. Sorry, now with the light shining on it. Strength and guidance. Ask and receive. We have take charge and action. Inner child healing. And we have surrender. Surrender. Let's see then. So, Cancer, what I am seeing is that I feel some of you, there's a couple of things, okay? So some of you need to stand up for yourself and take charge. So some of you need to basically stand in your power now and don't accept things that don't serve you anymore. This is the time when it's time for you to take charge of your life. On the other side of this, I do see with some of you though, is that there's some healing that still has to be done. And you need to ask your guides, ask your angels to help you with that healing. You, no matter which version of this is you, either way, I feel that like you're given this strength during January to actually move forward. But I feel like you're going to be given that strength only when you say, okay, enough is enough. And you want to do something about it. So it's about surrendering to the divine. But you've got to put your intention out there. You need to ask. Your guides and your angels are there at all times. However, if you don't ask for help or support, they're not going to be, they need to be asked, because this is a free will planet, and if you want to go it alone, then that's okay. But if you don't ask your angels or your guides for support, they'll just stand there and watch, you know. So what else do we have coming forward for you, Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. Right, so we have, life is a mystery with the Bobcat spirit. We have snake spirit, time to heal. Wombat spirit, be a home. Scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. And fox spirit, think on your feet. Yes, some of you still do need to have that bit of healing time. That healing card, the snake spirit has got 2 5s on it, which is all about change. And it's about changing the things that have happened in your life. So if you've had some trauma as a child, it's time to get through that now, especially with that being to be at home. I feel some of you may not know what that trauma is, so I feel like some of you need to go and seek some sort of therapist or practitioner who deals with that. I feel the people who are going to be standing up and taking charge of themselves, I think this is like you're going to be given a test, new lessons, and it's like it's, you know, that like you have the power within you to control whatever it is, and this is where these lessons that are going to come in for you, and I feel like they can be coming in quite fast, is that it's time for you to start trusting your intuition. That fox spirit says think on your feet. It's like trusting your intuition straight away and know that the magic is within you. It's not outside of you, it's within you. And I feel like that's why this is like two versions. It's like one side, Cancer, is like whoever it is that needs to heal their inner child will then get to the next stage of being able to take charge of their own life without other people. I feel like saying other people butting in. Maybe that's what people do in your life and you just accept it, and it's time for you now to say no, time for me to take over my own life. It's nothing to do with anybody else, it's up to me. However, your angels and your guides are there to support you. What else do we have coming through then for Cancer then, please? Other messages for Cancer, please. Other messages for Cancer, please. Okay, thank you. So we have Page of Wands with invention, the Three of Wands with communication, the Justice card with truth, the Eight of Swords with anxiety, the Two of Pentacles with balance, and the Five of Pentacles with insecurity. Okay, so I feel with some of you the healing that has to be done, the injustice that's happened to you, you're going to find out what that truth is soon. And I feel like once you do that healing, things will become more balanced for you. I feel that it is to do with family life. So whatever has happened, like I said, in your childhood, this is what needs to be balanced back out again. I feel with others of you who literally wants to take over and take charge of yourself, just know the things have happened to you in your past the same, but justice is coming into play, so karma is coming into play for you, and you're going to get out of this this anxiety, the anxiousness, the anxiety that's actually happened in your life, because you've become more balanced, I feel, and now it's time for you to put into your life what's coming into your life is basically what you deserve, but you need to ask for that. So if it is, because I see the Five of Pentacles, that's insecurity and going to be around money as well, but I feel like with some of you it's like taking charge now and saying, no, I'm standing up for myself now, this is it, I am done with being poor, if that's what it is. I'm done with all the injustices that happened to me. I'm standing up for myself because I've done the work, and it's now time for me to say, no, angels, guides, it's now my time, and it's my time to actually get what I deserve. Whoa. Okay, so what else do we have then coming through for your Cancer? Powerful bunch. What else do we have for Cancer, please? I'm looking at this Cancer card as well. It's the number 4 card, if you see here, and 4s are around stability as well, security. It's like your root chakra basically, and I feel that that's what some of you need to balance out, is probably get that realigned. Okay, so there's a few want to come out here. So let's see. We've got Breathe as the first card, Orphaned, Go the Distance, Poised, Imagine, and Never Ending Story. Yeah, I do feel that some of you feel like you're going to be stuck in a never-ending loop, but I feel you will be until you actually start healing your inner child. In the past, like I said, it is definitely in this childhood, in this lifetime, that something's happened to you. And I feel that can be for a lot of children because as adults now, when we look back, we don't know. Listen, we try to raise children the best as we can, but the children that have, like, they were always more advanced than we were. And I feel that with some of you is that, like, you were advanced, that you were so far. Oh, that's the dog trying to jump up on me. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second, sorry. Oh, apologies for that, Cancer. So, I can't remember where I was up to, but let's go back to what I'm seeing here. So the Orphaned card, I feel like there's things in your past then where you felt really alone because you were different to other people. But I think it's once that inner child healing has been completed, you need to start looking forward to things then. Don't become stagnant. Imagine a new world coming through for you. Because the end of your story, as you know it now, is completing. We've got this never-ending story card, and it's a number 10 card, 37 and a 10, which is the end of a cycle, and a 1 as well, which is new beginnings. And I feel that once you've done this healing work, look, it's saying here you're nearly at the end of the race there. Look, go the distance, because there's good things happening for you. We will pull some more tarot there in a minute. For the people then who have literally done that inner child work and are moving on, I feel like now it's you're coming away from this poised position, you're coming away from that stagnant position now, and it's just to imagine life as you want it now. And that's not worrying about the karma of other people or anything like that. It's just taking control of your life and standing up for who you are, because we don't want to go back into this loop again. I feel like you guys have learned the lessons that you were supposed to have learned in this lifetime, and now it's time for a different set of lessons for you. So let's pull some more tarot and see what else comes through for you, Cancer. What else do we have for Cancer then, please? Okay. Right, let's see then what we've got. Oh wow, a lot fell out here. I didn't realise that, but we'll take them. We've got the King of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, wow, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Then we've got the Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going to be standing in your power now. I feel that with everything that's happened either side, these were lessons that had to be learnt in this lifetime for us to move forward, to gain truth about where and what life is about, and it had to come through your family, I feel. You're definitely 2 10s here, and this one here with the never end storing, definitely at the end of your cycle. Your decision now then. I know you're not going to see what is coming forward for you, but just know that this is a new path now being opened up for you. And I feel it's through a portal. We've got the 4 of Wands, which is like an 11-11 portal, and it's a 1 portal. That's 4 again. Look, stability and security. But I feel that it's through this 1-1 portal. But you need to ask the question about are you ready for this? I feel some of you are, and some of you do still have that bit of healing work to do, but know that just because it doesn't happen on this portal, it could happen on the 2-2 portal for you, which is right after January, February reading. But just know you need to gain truth about what is happening. You need enlightenment now. And I feel there'll be messages coming through for you to actually guide you on your path that way. So Cancer, what else do we have for you? What else do we have for Cancer then, please? More information for Cancer, please. I'm saying 10 and 10 there. We've got this 10 here as well. There's all 10s here in your reading. So definitely end of the cycle for you, Cancer. One more. There. Oh, 2 more came out. Okay, thank you. So we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts and past lives. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords and soul retrieval. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? And soul family, call in your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. Excuse me. So yeah, this is where I feel people who still need that healing to be done, it's like you need to cut those cords from things that don't serve you anymore. You may need to go and find someone who deals with past life patterns and things like that, or contracts, and I feel someone who does QHHT, because they'll go back to your past life and they should be able to help you. It could also be a shaman who'll be able to help you. But I feel like cutting the cords, protecting yourself all the time, but standing up for yourself now. It's time for you to call in your soul family, your team, to actually help you with this. Because it's saying here, take that leap. It's your choice. You go first. It's time for you to stand in your power of truth, clarity, and awareness of what is happening around. Time for you to release yourself from those burdens and move forward. So what I'm going to do now is pull some more tarot, I think, just to see if there's any more guidance that we need to bring forward for you, Cancer. Any more guidance for Cancer then, please? More guidance for Cancer, please. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords, another 4, the Emperor, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Devil. So people who still have that healing to be done, it's saying you still need to rest up during January. Work on, oh my gosh, you've got, look at this, 4, look, 1, 2, another 1, and this one here, all the 4s. You've got some limiting beliefs around security, insecurity, and what you deserve in this lifetime. And I feel, Cancer, it's time for you to work on that. You have to put that work in to heal yourself now. Time to put that work in to heal yourself, because there's good things coming for you. There will be messages coming through, I feel, during these portals, whether it be the 1-1 or the 2-2 portal for you, because you're going from a page to a king. You're literally going to get what you want. Just don't let this little devil energy get inside your head. You need to work on your shadow. You need to come into alignment with who you are. And the devil will do anything to try and stop you. So that's your ego, that's your shadow, that's that little one on your shoulder saying that you're not good enough and things like that. It's time to put him to the wayside now. Time to say goodbye to him. Because it's time for you to stand up and be this warrior. And the devil doesn't like that. Time for you to stand up into your leadership role. And the people who've done that healing, I feel that like it's similar, that like you are ready to stand into that leadership role. However, this devil can still get into your mind, and it's like, don't just work through your emotions more than the mind. So put everything that you do with love, unconditional love, rather than through your mind space. So Cancer, I'm going to finish off with 3 angel answer cards. So if there is any questions that you have, you can ask them. I'm going to read as an overall message, but if you want to ask questions, please feel free to pause the video. So 3 cards for Cancer, please. Okay, 1, 2, not 1, 3. So we have forgiveness, be assertive, and yes. So they are the answers to your 3 questions. Overall, I feel like that once this healing is done, I feel some of the healing is around your own forgiveness. So it's great to say that we forgive other people, but we have to forgive ourselves. No matter what, we put ourselves through this situation. You may not think that, but this is what we do, because we need to balance out karma from previous lifetimes. And it's understanding that that is what is going on at the moment, and being more assertive to our reactions to things. So once we start forgiving ourselves, good things are going to happen. So like I said, you've got a yes there, which means that yes, once you've worked on this, and you will step into your power, basically. But I do feel some of you still need to do that bit of alignment with your chakras, but most of all, do that inner healing work and forgive yourself first. Okay, Cancer, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, please check your other signs, your Moon, Rising and Venus signs, for overall picture of what is happening for you in January. And like I said, if you like the way I did this, or you would prefer the pick of cards, don't forget to comment below to let me know that. And also be grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.